Okay, and we are back, guys, with some F125. Let's see what we can get in store today. Okay, first things we're going to want to do is pick up all these messages after that great result. We want to make sure that we officially get that backup with driver as well. So let's take a look at here what we have. Oh, and as always, before I forget, let's make sure to follow Kung Fu Dino Zero and follow and subscribe to Mixed Bewits. If you know, you know. Okay, perfect. That looks all good. Okay, we should be good then to get this started. Okay. So yeah, we won the last race against a lot of odds. We did it. That is right. Title sponsor legacy has grown perfect. Here we are not the worst car. We've had a little bit back and forth on that through the season, but we are not there. It also means that we will also be driving as the other guy, as a Vachon today, because he's now behind. Okay, we need money. Increase resource points. No, I need money. What's going to get us the most money quicker? Yeah, I feel like this way is the way that we need to go. So let's try and do that. Social media. Go to activities, and we'll make sure that that gets on right away. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to be cooking with here. Okay, so yep, so that was all our messages. Power sponsor, boost the fans, all that good stuff. We just did that owner training, so we're looking good there. Fan rating now, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so slowly making it up the field. Compare teams fan. Okay, so we're there. We're sitting pretty good. We're at least getting quite a lot of fans. I mean, obviously Ferrari is the goated fan base, but Lotus is coming back. We're moving up slowly. Okay, so let's see what else we have performance wise. Okay, passive incomes. Okay, so this just looks like sponsored stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to see if there's any way that we can guarantee get more money. Lotus is one. Yep, so we're currently picking Sal. I think we beat Sauber, in fact. And those are our starts. 21 race finishes. I don't know how we have, I guess, from sprints probably. Okay, looking good. Okay, and then these are the results. So yeah, so Lando is now taking a pretty commanding lead. Yuki has lost track of where he's at the moment. He's had two kind of iffy back-to-back races, so he needs to get in form. And Vachon as well. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but he finished quite strong as well. He came through good for us. Okay, see where we're at the moment now. Okay, so research-wise, let's take a look. Okay, so we have that coming for this. Honestly, just want to try and keep getting as much stuff on, at least going as possible. Money-wise, we are incredibly tight. Maybe get that on as well. Try and see if we can just like get ever so close. Okay, we definitely need to start also looking at engine as well. Once we get some more, we have a lot of stuff in the works, component-wise. Okay, we got a free slot. We have upgrades we want to get on the car, but right now I feel like we need to make sure. Oh, come on. All right. Right now, I'm less concerned about that. I'm more concerned about, oh, it also means how it's going to get. And that's bumped us up as well. Okay, so we look like we're right on the back of these big cars. Yep, that's where we are at the moment. So look like we're right in the mix of it now, which is good. Component management as well. Just make sure that's good. Okay, so we said that Hauger's going to be driving for himself today. So honestly, we'll just give him fresh stuff. See what he can do after that. We give him that one. We give him the 16 still. 11's fine. 27's fine. Give him the free, why not? And then he can take that fresh component. Whereas us, we need a practice engine while we're still figuring out what we're going to do for Vachon. Okay. 64, yeah. Honestly, it might be a weekend we maybe take an engine. I haven't quite decided yet because we're going to be driving as Vachon today. We'll do that one then. Okay. Facility improvements. I think we're pretty much, yeah, nothing's kind of, we're waiting on that one, but everything else is kind of in the balance. Okay, so that's at least that department sorted. drivers. I feel like so the issue is that both these guys are in championship fights, which is the problem. But I would really like to get if Hamilton doesn't win his eighth this season, I kind of really want to make sure to get him. Now that contract is open, you can secure your two drivers and you can offer contracts to any drivers of whom already had meetings with, and well, progress. Okay. So yeah, so I'm kind of let's lock down with Sean. I feel like we can do that. Let's send him a contract.
Okay, sent. Now we wait.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but
I feel like he won his first race, so we kind of have to.
Let's keep our fingers crossed and just focus on what we can control. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay. Now, as kind of a hot take, I don't know if Yuki's the way to go. Is there anyone that's a bit cheaper? 69. See, it's not helpful for us. Franco Cola, they're all just so expensive is the issue. Liam Lawson's kind of down in price. I mean, I'm tempted to try and see if we can sign Lewis, but 27, that is it's a lot of money if we don't get him. Or if we do get him, one more should say. And the money situation has been troubling. Jack Crawford, he's done well. I wonder if they do they have... Damn, they don't even have the guy that's leading F2 right now. Is it Dunn or whatever his name is? He's not seeming dumb. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of yabbering to myself right now. I think we're gonna stop talking to Yuki. Stopping talking to a driver will impact their view of the team. We will no longer be talking with them and progressing towards the next meeting, and we'll stop any progress we've made so fast. So we can stop communications with Yuki.
Cooled our interest for now and...
Okay, let's see. Hajar could be interesting. Who's having a season right now? I think that's the best question. I mean, ideally we'd want Lewis, and I'm going to keep Lewis just in case. But I mean, who's having... So I mean, Ocon's done okay. Kind of been all over the place. Sainz has been fairly consistent in that Williams. I don't want Stroll. Hajar's kind of been all over the place as well. Albon has kind of been all over the place. Duan. See, everyone down is like... Behrman hasn't even scored a point yet. He's not scored a point in F1. Unless maybe we keep our two drivers. Keep them for another season. I kind of want someone with a little bit more experience. Why don't we... I'm tempted by Sainz. He's the next one up and he's got experience. Let's see if we can maybe... Either Sainz or Albon. I feel like Albon's kind of underperformed as well. Let's see if we can maybe try and sway them over, and then we can get into this Monza race. Just want to get this all set up because yesterday I kind of pushed through a little bit aggressively. Let's see if we can try and see if we can keep this going. Oh, I hope we're still here. There was a bit of an error. Okay, looks like we're still here. Cool. Okay, so Science is they're worth a lot. They're worth a lot. Hulkenberg, Ocon looks to be more manageable to get. Franco. Franco looks like the cheaper option, but let's try and see if we can chat to him. That's so much response. Let's see what Science is saying. Okay, so that's all good then. I think all this should be good. Title sponsor. Yeah, we're making our way through. Oh, we got their fucking livery as well. We need them to start paying us more is the issue. Finances. Okay, we're going back up on the money. Kind of want to try and save them. We've already got the customization. We don't need to go into that. Okay, perfect. So I think if anything, we're just going to kind of progress some time here. See what we can get on with the vehicle. Oh, we got an event to go on to. Let's go to this event. Been approached by a new title sponsor who is interested in assigning us for the next sponsor negotiation. Okay. Cool. So I mean they want us, that's cool, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know if we agreed to that. All right, let's see if we can then progress some time. I need money. Money is what we need pretty badly. Development failed.
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Let's see about this meeting. He's done well. I mean, he's the only AI that has scored, like, Dennis hasn't scored anything for us either. Team performance that he just wants to stay in F1. He just wants to stay in F1. It's tempting. He's got a podium for us. I don't know. It's tempting. I need a lot of money to get Lewis. That's my concern. All right, we know we had some stuff fail as well, so let's go to the development and see what's happening here. Halo as well failed. All right, let's try and see if we can get that one back on at least. I know it's spending money, but oh my gosh, everything's failing really. Get that on for that. Just to be able to get the same on, we'll do that. It's just draining our money a lot. We'll do that as well, just try and see if we can get both on. It's tempo speed, so we need all the speed we can get. And we're not going to worry about that right now. Trying to save as much money as we can. Let's continue. Oh my gosh.
One of the parts failed during development.
Oh, I've also realized I didn't do the schedule. The word is out. Richard. I mean, he's our driver, so again, it's like this isn't news, Paddock, unfortunately. Okay, well, I missed that opportunity to get those done. That's kind of on me. Make sure I do that differently next time. Okay, upgrades. Development failed again. See if we can get those on. It's more spending money, I know, but still want to have a decently aggressive car. Okay, we can wait on the powertrain for that. Okay, we can wait on all that. Sign upgrades. We said that Hauger's getting it. We're moving up the order now, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Apologies there. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Congrats on winning that rivalry, boss. I chatted to some of their team in the airport, and they were much, quieter than usual.
Tuh.
Nice one.
Okay. So these talks are going to be slow progressing. His perception's positive. I'm tempted to bankrupt. Fuck it. The signing bonus. Fuck it. I want Lewis. I'm going to send it to Lewis. I want him. Could be risky. Could bankrupt the team, but I want Lewis Hamilton bad. That's what I'm going to be pushing for.
Great news. They've accepted that contract
Perfect.
and signed in the dotted line.
Okay.
We should celebrate. And make sure we figure out how to stop any leaks about it.
I mean, he's our driver. I don't think there's anything crazy. Okay. Oh, let's freaking go. He's accepted.
And make sure we figure out how to stop any.
Let's go, Lewis. We love to see it. Oh, that's unreal. Oh, bro, go away. And he keeps wanting it, but little do you know that we already have drivers in mind. Now we just got to figure out how to get the money for Lewis. That's going to be the the fun issue that we've got to try and figure out. How are we going to get enough money for Sir Lewis Hamilton? We can no longer upgrade the car whatsoever. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, all that stuff's going on. Okay, nothing definitively that we can get there. Okay. Let's advance some. We want to do these. Make sure these get through. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna try and do this. I know it's gonna affect other departments, but I don't want to be spending money that I don't have at the moment. Yeah, we can't do the money. That's fine. Do a podium celebration. We can afford to spend 15K. Perception. All of this costs. I'm not gonna do it. It costs money that we need to save at the moment. Yeah, we need to do that. 5,000 each day. All of this costs money as well. So we'll wait. That's all we'll do then for now. Okay, that's all good. Okay, we're going to be getting into Monza shortly. Let's just see if there's anything else. Keeps giving me a notification for this, but I assume it's because there's a department not doing anything, but not really much we can do about that. Development. Yep, still waiting on those ones. 6 million in the bank. Okay, we're feeling pretty good about that. Cost cap review.
Hey, boss.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
know.
reminder that we need to comply with the sports cost cap. We can spend, but only to a point. We'll need to keep abreast of our outgoings to ensure that we're within the rules. Or else we'll be in serious hot water and we'll suffer some big punishments.
Well, we're under budget. Yeah, like I don't know what you want me to review there. We are under budget. So does that mean then that we driver signed, yes, go. That's going to be huge. Driving for Lewis Hamilton will be excellent.
Hey, Chief,
Okay.
we've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop
Okay.
them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, everything else is still coming. Still gonna let it wait. Oh, come on, keep failing parts. It's not ideal. It's not what we want. Keep going to research by accident. Okay. Boom, got that on. Oh, this is expensive stuff as well. So I guess we'll wait. Intercoil. Okay, we want to make sure that gets back on. It's gonna still be on before then. Okay. Huge, important. Okay. Just gonna slow our upgrades. I just want to make sure we can actually fund how much we're spending on people. 8 million, perfect. Keep the money coming. Development complete. Sign upgrades. Like we said, it's all going to Hauger. Oh, well, the team is moving up the order fast right now with these developments. This is what we've been waiting for. It's a shame that we're kind of taking a little bit of a back seat here, but we just want to make sure that we are good money-wise. A couple times last episode, we were just a bit too tight with it, so we want to make sure that we bring it in nice and easy. Base income should come through. Big. And then hopefully we get that intercooler. We did.
Sorry,
Okay,
Kester.
perfect.
Need you for a moment, please,
Oh, gotta
boss.
go to meeting. Our title sponsor introduce performance-based bonuses that directly reward individual members. This could motivate, it could create a pressure on the staff. Should we? performance-based bonuses that directly links rewards. I'm okay with more pressure. Pressure makes diamonds. It's a pressure sport.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development.
See what we
because
can
they've
do
finished
here.
research.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
Okay, let's see. Assigning upgrades. Okay, as always, throwing it right on Howard's car. Okay, so at the moment, then progression history is saying that we are. I mean, it would be saying that we are quite up there now. So that should be good. I also want to see what the tire allocation will be. Oh, looks like I can't choose anything other than. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're looking all good. Any other research we can do? Actually, we have quite a bit of research points. Morale low. It's fine. Completed that. Okay, so we have everything for this department now. Just gotta wait for it to come on. Hear us calling now. Give me the. I said, where are we stacking up? Does it show us? I want to do vehicle comparison, but I guess I can't compare directly on this one. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that on. Okay. Think we should have everything sorted. I think now it's race time. Okay, and like we said, we're going to be driving as well. I mean, do we? Yeah, we said we'd drive as the guy that's behind the championship, so we'll drive as for Sean. Give Dennis an opportunity to race for himself. Monza's normally a hit or miss track for me, so it'll be interesting to see kind of what's what and where we're at. Obviously, have some hopes, but not exactly sure where we'll kind of stack up. But yeah, have a lot of hopes. Oh, is it? I think we're still here. No, we should still be here. It's having a little bit of issue every once in a while, unfortunately. It's like Wi-Fi's kind of going through it today. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Okay. Alright, it should be fairly dry moving forward. Unfortunately, this means you won't have a seat move for how I wanted to make most of the episode. He's been let know that he is not going to be staying, so he's driving for his future in F1, and that's exactly what we're going to try and do the best for him on. It's unfortunate. He's drove fairly decently, but he's only, I mean, both finishing the points, but ninth seems to be their place. Okay. As always, as the show, 101 difficulty, so let's go ahead and get into it. Monza's always an interesting track for me, so very hopeful. See what we can make happen. I think I might also need to snag a setup for this one as well. I don't think I've done this one yet in the F1 game. Let me look. I don't think I have either. Okay, give me one moment while I pull that up as well. Go to the trusty website. Let's take a look and see. Okay. Okay, 0 wings is correct. We want 75 and 25, I believe. Followed by then, okay, everything to the left. That sounds good. Okay, and then we want, okay. As always, there's kind of like a very standard kind of setup for a lot of these with kind of minor tweaks here and there. Obviously, could go through it at some point if anyone's interested, but as it is, there's times where I'm still trying to understand the madness myself. Okay, that's all good. That's perfect. And turn these all the way up, as always. And we can save that as Monza and then get onto the track. See what we can make happen. Save setup. Save that as Monza. Perfect. Okay, let's get out there then. We want to do track acclimatization first. Let's get that underway. Obviously going to be slow. It's a one engine, so we're going to see what we can do. Also have some new sponsorships on the car just because we want to try and be making as much money as we can. See how the setup's feeling. It's a big race for Sean. You know, his kind of F1 career is kind of banking on this now. Oh gosh. As well as our championship fight. Very much in a fight now, back with Williams and Alpine. Kind of got ourselves a nice little gap to Haas now. Won't miss that there. Nice and early on the brakes. Let's see how we do. I think we're looking like we have fairly decent pace right now. Car feels pretty quick even though it's a one engine. Messed that up badly, we'll have to redo that. It's a fairly quick lap around here as well. Apologies, did do quite a bit of prep as well into this one. I just know that yesterday I was a little bit pushed for time, especially with the sprint, so I wanted to make sure really got everything set up now that we're getting to the nitty-gritty of this end season. I think a lot of it as well, we're going to be saving quite a bit of money now, or as much as we can now that we know that we're going to have Sir Lewis Hamilton driving for us. Obviously, if he can get that 8th with Ferrari, incredible, and we'll be trying to help him get his 9th World Championship, but all going to be about building for next season. And hopefully Dennis can come through. We gave him a pretty fresh engine for this race. I'm hoping he's going to be able to come through good for us. Decent time on the board. We'd like it to be a little bit lower, but it is what it is. This is known as the tempo of speed, so it's going to be everything with these low wings. Trying to be as fast as we can. If anything, if we can get another race just like how we had it in Belgium, that will be the most ideal. A little bit over the curb there, not too bad. Next lap, we're going to hopefully go get all purple. Yeah, after this there should be, what, I believe 4 races left. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to get down to the tightness of all these championship battles, try and see who wins, both constructors and drivers. I think it's pretty obvious that we're out of both at the moment, but you know, you never know. Maybe we can find some crazy pace. Okay, Staffan's done a decent time there. See, here we go. This is going to be the lap. All purples across the board right now. Drop it down to medium just because I don't want to kill all the battery. Yeah, it should be hopefully a pretty competitive car. We saw that on the thing that we were jumping up immediately. Hauger's going to have that at his disposal. We're going to have a little bit more of the B-spec vehicle, but we take what we're given. And as always, Vachon is... I'd be interested to see if Vachon stays in F1. I mean, he's got a podium. I was tempted to go for both of them, but I just feel like we're at the stage where we need experience on this team. We need to be able to have the AI drive decently for us, especially in a fast vehicle, and I think Lewis Hamilton gives us that. And plus, he's not terribly expensive. I've done previous career modes, not streamed, that I've just played myself, and it's always been so difficult to get your hands on him. So I figured when I saw the opportunity to try and get him, I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity, and hopefully it doesn't bankrupt the team. And that's that one. That's not going to be the lap then. Oh well, we should have the purple anyways. Pace-wise looking okay. Looking okay pace-wise. Nothing too grand, nothing too concerning. We looked ahead of Bortoletto, and like we said, we got engine and other stuff. There we go. So apologies about that. Had a little bit of a disconnect with the headphone. Okay. Try and see if we can get this tire management. Honestly, yeah, I want to be able to definitively know if the softs are a move or not. So we do the softs afterwards. So we'll do tire management on the mediums. Let's get into it. We'll do that right now. Small laps. It's all helpful. And we'll be heading down into qualifying. Looking really on the time. I don't know if our teammates actually come out to set a time, so maybe before we do the race strategy, we'll just give everyone an opportunity to set a lap and kind of see where everyone's sat at. Seems to have some decent pace at the minute though. Oh, missed that. Awful. That was bad for me. Somehow didn't really cost me on tyre wear, although it cost me pretty badly on time. I was a little bit aggressive into that one. Completely dropped it. Need to be kinder to these tyres. A little bit of a hesitation there, lost us quite a bit of time. In the green though. This corner's going to be pretty bad for tyre weather. Just got into the green, okay, let's see if we can get purple. Thankfully there's a lot of straights here, so it kind of saves the tyres. It's just a lot of really hard braking. Didn't hurt the tyres too hard there, and we got some decent time. Doing good, just keeping improving. A little bit better there. At least time-wise, hard on the brake, just to try and save it. Okay, we're in the purple. Probably need to take this one a little bit more aggressively. Hopefully have this program in the bag. Come on now. Keeping some good pace. Going to the last corner. Yeah, I think we got this. Very nice lap. Perfect, okay.
And a job well
We'll fast forward some time and see where we end up.
Back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay. See, I don't think he's put a time up yet. No, he hasn't. Let's fast forward some time, see if he can get a time on the board. Just interested to see where he kind of stacks up. Okay, he is last. After that win as well, that is kind of disappointing. He's on the hards though. Give it a little bit more time. I think we'll probably go out in 20 minutes. Just want to get as many laps down as he can. We've fallen back as well, but we're on a worn engine, so I'm not too concerned about that. quite a bit off the pace. Okay, let's go out and do then our final race strategy. 5 out of 5 for everything, so hopefully we can make this a good set. We shall see though. Okay. And we're off. This one we'll probably do the full 5 laps. I know we kind of skipped it last time because we had sprint, so I want to try and get as much information as I can about these softs just in case there's a situation where we need to jump on them. Early braking there. Seems to be going around pretty nicely. Delta's a little bit higher. 122.7, that should be pretty beatable. Falling down quite a way, but again, we do have the fairly worn engine that we're having to deal with. See what we can do here. Oh, I missed the apex there. Not a deal. How bad these tyres getting cooked? Pretty badly. I know it's hot. Yeah, I hit 70% on the ICE, so it's definitely going to be hurting us a lot around our lap time at the moment until we get that fresh engine on. Could be tempting to try and get a fresh engine for this race. Oh, misjudged completely. See into this corner. Car is feeling decent. I'm hoping that with just a better engine in, everything should be pretty good. I think the setup's fairly solid. Gotta keep pushing. Drop that down to medium now as well. We're kind of running out of... ERS is probably going to be a pretty big battle for us. That is for sure. Oh, just missed out somehow. In the last quad, I didn't get a great exit. We'll be quick simming the last 2 sessions though, so if anything we don't get here, we can always get it. Would have been nice to get a 5 for 5 though. Still a chance for it. The corner now. Just down on time again. Okay, gaining quite decently here. Got to be better out of that final corner as well. And that's where it cost us previously. Down on time. Yeah, it's just a straight line. I don't think we have the straight line speed right now, hopefully because of the engine. But we'll try and make sure we get it. A little bit of a burn there. Still didn't. I don't think it's down to tyres, although the tyres are pretty cooked at the moment. I think it is just down to engine wear. Yeah, we're gonna have to properly take a look and see what our engine situation is going into specifically qualifying. Whether we'll decide to take an engine or not. 4 races to go, so there's definitely going to need to be a race to do it. But Monza's fairly decent for overtaking, although definitely narrow at points. But tyre wear also around here can be pretty brutal, so it's definitely not something necessarily we can do a one-stop around. Yeah, way off the pace now. I think these tyres have probably hit their wall. 50%, my gosh. Yeah, I think what this is telling me is that I need to avoid the soft tyres by any means necessary. Because the pace on them is good for qualifying and afterwards they are not strong. But we'll see. But keep pushing. Yeah, just losing a lot of time at the moment. It's got to be engine. Try and keep it moving. Okay, last lap. See if we can maintain this now. Okay, it was a better lap there. We didn't get it, but it is what it is.
Test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
We won't be running again for this session, that's for sure. Okay. Alrighty.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though.
Looking good. Looking okay. Now we gotta skim through these two and then we can go from there. Practice 2, and that's going to be a little bit of a wet one, but thankfully we are not going to be dealing with it. Do a quick practice. Okay. Do the 15. Other 15. Oh, I couldn't get him. Okay. Perfect. Okay, well that's looking good. Okay, now let's go quick sim this one. Be pretty quick, we're just going to start and then immediately stop. And boom. Okay, hopefully we'll get some good stuff from this. Perfect, a lot of resource points. I do feel bad for Vishwan, but I feel like at least we're driving for him. Hopefully we can try and see if we can maybe get him a seat elsewhere. be sad if his journey ends with just that, but we can always keep him in mind if maybe stuff goes wrong for the other, gosh. How bad is it? Not one touch there. It's not looking good. What races are left? Azerbaijan, Brazil. I think we have to take an engine here. You know what? Yeah, let's take an engine. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna take the components, take the engine. And honestly, we'll probably just retire immediately. We know we're gonna start from the back. So why make it any more difficult for ourselves? Alright, let's do it. Okay, and we're just gonna retire from session. There's no need. We don't need to. We know we're gonna start from the back. See what our teammate did. He's also starting from the back with us. Oof, it's a tough one from Lotus there. He's got the better car as well. Alrighty. Well, without further ado then. 27 laps. I'm just taking the engine because I think it's just going to save us headache down the road. Plus, if we somehow get some points, we'll then move us up later. I'm pretty sure I already took the engine for Hauger, so for sure we knew it was going to need it. And then this way we've got a free one to kind of work with. It's also got a pretty good overtaking. Azerbaijan's pretty hard to overtake. Singapore, pretty difficult to overtake. There's a couple spots that I think you can do it with. I mean, technically both have fairly long straights, but street circuits, a lot of walls, a lot of room for error. Brazil, and then by that point, you know, we're basically at the last race. So I have a little bit of a fight forwards. Both of us are starting from the back, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping he'd be able to do something a little bit more better, but it is what it is. All right,
We're
let's
back in
see.
Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today.
That's why we took the engine.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
See who got pole.
Max Verstappen put in a
Max.
fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start
We know
from
Lando's
pole
leading the
position
championship.
with Charles Leclerc alongside.
What?
As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Hamilton,
Oh boy,
George
for next
Russell,
season.
and Sonoda.
Sonoda needs to have a big race here.
Albon, Gasly, and Carlos Sainz.
Pretty solid.
Hülkenberg, Bortoletto,
Kick boys.
Esteban Ocon, and Hadjar. Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Liam Lawson, and Jack Doohan. Behrman, Hauger, Piastri, and Richard Verschoor rounds off the grid.
Both penalties, okay, so we'll be with
me today, former
Piastri.
Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. As many people expected, our 11th team have struggled a bit this season.
We just
But
won the
there is
last
a
race.
light at the end of the wind tunnel maybe for them, in that they'll get more time in that tunnel for next year.
Very good, Crofty, very good. And that's exactly true. You know, they'll have a lot more time than teams that have done better than them in the championship, and it all adds up. That extra time you can spend in the wind tunnel,
Well,
performance,
we're
and the top
pretty
team
decent. We're in
nothing
midfield,
wishing
so
that they had that time. But it goes to this team. It hasn't been easy for them, like you say, but there is that silver.
I think we've been fine. We got 2 podiums, 1 win.
With some luck, we might just be able to work.
Okay, where's everyone starting? If everyone's starting on mediums, soft what's doing. Yeah, I think mediums. I don't want to try and Piastri's gone hards.
Our way up the field, but we need a good start. Keep it clean, okay?
Honestly, maybe we do go hards. go hard and see what can kind of develop for us. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Should then have options. How much could it go originally, out of curiosity? Sorry, I didn't see that. I've said 11, okay. Okay. 11 there. Medium. Something like that, maybe. And 2.8, yeah. I think that looks good to me. Stick with Piastri as best we can. Heavy fuel, so we'll be quicker towards the end. Do that. I didn't really see much of the fuel. Alright, I think that'd be perfect. Alright. Let's get it going. Starting from last. Not the greatest starts. Gonna go nice and easy into this turn one. Collided with our teammate, unfortunate. He actually got worse off there somehow. Oh, what an overtake, double one there. Okay, we were definitely off. Gosh, got shoved off there a little bit. Okay, gotta stay with Ocon. Want to be in that DRS. Oh my gosh. Tires are not feeling good. Collision there as well. Way off the pace now. It's a shame. Alright, settle down. Gotta get used to these times. We have no idea where our pace is legitimately at.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
DRS enabled for us though. Everyone in front of us and around us is going to be quicker than us, so I'm not too worried at the moment. I'm just getting that DRS of Stroll as best we can. Oh, I must judge that pretty badly. It's fine though. Let's got a great exit from there. Yeah, lock in as best I can. God damn. Second time that they kind of got into me from behind. Yeah, settle down and get into the flow of Monza. Like we said, we know we're not going to be the quickest right now. Gap is hopefully just going to come down at some point. More they scrap behind, the best. The ones on the softs as well. So hopefully those are going to start going for him pretty much by now. There's a scenario we go one stop here, but I'm not going to bank on it. A lot of laps to go. Thankfully out of DRS. It might be back in now though. There's a pretty big pile up back there. Piastri stuck in. Looks like Max Verstappen's just gone though up ahead with Leclerc. Hulkenberg's on the hards too, so
Okay, so
he's one to watch.
Car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
So they're fighting. Definitely need that fight. Oh, misjudged again. Left-hand is just not my friend. So we are pulling away from doing behind, which is good. Hopefully we're going to be on the back of this. I think we're going to just miss them. Burn a little bit. But we're going to just miss out on DRS here, but we are back. We're with them there. You know, by lap 8, these mediums should be pretty bad. Doohan's massively fallen back on over with DRS as well. Let's go.
Don't worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay, air brake massively early into this corner. That we know. Now we'll try and see if we can carve through this group as best we can. I think there's going to be P10 somewhere along here. Yeah, I think I see P10 up ahead. Gotta keep the pace. Brake early. Dirty air is not too bad in this race, I will say. I hope they're going to make a move on them now. I think the hards are going to be slightly quicker now. Imagine those mediums are kind of hitting the wall.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
Dylan's really pushing those softs as well, my gosh. Thought Stroll was going to turn in on us there, but we got the move done. Up to the P15. It's a great start from last. Sean is driving to prove that he needs to be in Formula 1 still. Great move as well. Up to 14. Let's keep it going. 3 off of a points position. Well, he's fighting for a points position, I should say. We're massively compromised into that. They are. Left here. Keep pushing for him. I'll see what happens here. Probably going to try and avoid a move unless he breaks up egregiously early. He did a little bit, you know. Maybe could have made something happen, but it's alright. Still no pits. Oh, no, it looks like Duan's pit now. Okay, so the softs are gone. 7 laps, that makes sense. Interested to know what tire he goes onto here. Stay with Hadra as best we can. And be able to be here. Once he's going to brake, he's going to brake there. Job done. Oh, he might come back at us here. Well, thing's got some pace. Okay, Max is in now as well. Should be pretty straightforward now on Hadja.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Okay, Max is now a pit stop ahead of us. Assuming probably a lot of people are going to go and pit now. So far, I've heard the hard start has been fairly decent. I want to get away from Max as well. Oh, we're on him. Oh gosh, he's moving right now. Making fight for it, but wow, he has just got so much pace. Alright, we're going to stay with him. Hopefully he can drag us along.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Dennis is in the pits. In the pits.
Dennis is in. Not holding him up, which is good. Right now we just want to try and stay with Max, and we just had a little bit of a moment there. Wow, he's gone. He's already broken up. That Red Bull is cracked this weekend. P7 for now, but we know we're going to have to box at some point. It's going to be interesting to know when we box. That pace he has is insane. Span of like 5 corners, he's already basically 2.5 seconds. As we've got Hadja that seems to be on a mission. Not letting you overtake me just if you're about to go into the pits, which you should be doing. Yep, there he goes. Came out ahead of Leclerc, but he's on the softs. But you could definitely do a one-stop round here. Unless there's a mandatory 2-stop situation, I would be very tempted by one. Oh gosh, not ideal. Nasty messing up the first lap, unfortunately. He's going to get around me on this one fairly easily.
They're now on a soft tyre. Soft tyres.
Yep, that's fine. Gonna stay with him though. Wow. Fighting to stay. Hopefully got it. Probably didn't though. Yep, it doesn't look like I did.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Some more guys coming as well. That was me and Piastri. I think I might go one more lap. Try and make it easier for myself. I don't really know what the medium's going to do. Oh my gosh, come on. I was just poor. Tires are definitely feeling it now. So many right turns, just absolutely cooking the left side of these tires.
Pit now, pit now.
Maybe I do pit. Everyone's gaining. We know we're going to go back into traffic. Yeah, why don't we pit? Seems like the smart decision. We'll pit and see what's what. Alright, in we go.
There seems to have been a problem removing the right rear wheel.
Oh, come
Let's try
on.
and put it behind us though, and let's finish this race strong.
Damn it. It's tough from the team now.
All right, we'll
Gone
do
way
one
back.
more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Okay, come on team. Not do that again, please. Oh dear, wouldn't let me brake properly there. Whole tires. Team mistake, no ideal.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
Yeah, those undercuts are pretty brutal. Hope there's a big tire offset though. We've got to move. Right there, necessarily. After this is going to be our fastest lap of the Grand Prix, this next lap. Still trying to catch. But their time's going down, but their DRS, so I need them to fight.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Teammates going backwards. Let's get these fighting back though. And fighting a bare minimum should hopefully be bringing me back into it, even with their DRS. Just gotta make sure I'm taking every advantage of every turn.
dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
It's good. Stop avoiding making little mistakes that I keep doing.
2.9 seconds.
Slowly gaining. It's an important stint because it could be the difference between if we win or lose this. I don't think it'll be worth going on to the softs. I think it's still best to do 2 mediums. But they're just DRS it all.
Caution.
Plans happened ahead. Seems someone's just blown up. Yep, looks like it to be that way. Jack doing out, okay. Reposition.
Okay, clear.
Alonso in the pits now, okay. 12 laps to go, things getting spicy. It's taking us so long just to catch up to these guys. Gotta keep pushing now. Best we can. They're making a move on teammate. Come on, Howard, you're in the back car now. You just won that last race. Need you locked in, bro. Definitely starting to gain now. Especially if they keep fighting and swapping into each corner. Another one pits.
We've got a tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood. Copy that.
Sure, I'll go lap 18. As long as I'm still going to the end. Right, lap 18, that, maybe not. '18's 9 laps, I feel like it will do me good to try and extend it as much as I can. That's also we're gaining on these guys ahead. Turn that off. Just tap your brakes a little bit. Didn't get it. I have to get on the next straight. So more pitting. Max seems like basically half a lap ahead of us right now. I don't think we're going to get him here either. Just towing each other along. And they're both going, that's kind of annoying.
Dennis is coming in for his stop.
That's pretty bad. Kimi Antonelli's out as well.
The problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.5 seconds. Yellow flag.
They were on hards as well going to the end.
Green flag.
Oh gosh. That could have been bad. Definitely made contact there with George.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Wonder if that's because we made contact.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Assuming that the safety car's still out, I'm going to box. Say free safety car. Free pit stop, I should say, sorry. Cool. Question is, when's it going to end?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I'm going to do 10 laps on the mediums, I believe. Alright, come on, please, no slow stop and keep the safety car. Keep the virtual safety car right now.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain
go.
positive delta until the green flags. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
We're going green.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That's helped us very much. On the issue is there's 10-second gap to Gasly. See what we can do, but this might be our ceiling now, guys. Been a hell of a drive, especially starting from the back. We're getting the new components. I appreciate it. See what we can do. Still 9 laps to go. For a scurry. Come on now. See if we can get Alonso here. Honestly, might wait for the DRS. It's going to be on older hards. Another pit stop here. Yeah, that's the plan right now.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Made that done easy. Easily got him in a straight there. Didn't fight it that much. Okay, Sonoda up ahead, 6 seconds. If he's willing to DRS swap, I'd consider, but I don't know if he's going to be able to keep pace with those old hards. Have to wait and see, turn it down because we're losing battery pretty hard.
Okay, gap ahead, 5.8 seconds.
I keep misjudging that a little bit. My worst corner on the track. Okay, cool. Break a little bit late then. Okay, if you're gonna go, make the move. Okay. Gonna do a little bit of DRS swapping.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Hopefully moving forward here. Come on now. Slower lap. He's gonna find me on this one. Yep, of course you are. It's fine, we got him that time. Let's try and actually get away from him this time. We're up into hot lap. Hopefully we can break that DRS. I just gotta make sure I nail this corner. This is my worst one. Again, just not slowing down enough there. Highway's coming up a little bit, 7 laps, we should be able to make it. It's gonna be a battle between me and Alonso all the way to the end, I think. Just couldn't get him out of the DRS zone. He's out now, but he's going to be coming back in. A little bit of a hesitation there from me. If we can get someone to DNF here ahead of us. We're in points. I don't think anyone else is meant to pit the rest of the race. Nicely round.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so we're leading our team.
Hopefully they fight behind us.
5.6 seconds.
Gonna hold my line here. They're gonna fight into these two. Ocon looks like he's got some serious pace right now. Yeah, I think this is where we're kind of stagnant at. Just gotta bring it home. Yeah, this is going to be tough breaking DRS from these guys. Mediums are starting to wear now, I think. He's going to have a run at us on this next straight. Maybe even on this one. Try and defend the inside as best we can, make him go around the outside of us.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 8.
Yeah, no, he can walk through that. Goddamn. I will stick with him. We've dropped Alonso at least, so if we can get Ocon. A little bit of lock up there by the looks of it. Just want to make sure that we don't bring Alonso with us too. Gosh, Max looks like he's way out on the lead. I think this land. Oh gosh, a little bit of contact. So we're doing alright. No damage, thankfully. Yeah, just broke a little bit later than I normally would. Or should have, I should say. Alright, come on. Don't think I'm going to have enough to get him here. Have a little lock up there by the looks of it. Yeah, Alonso's on those older hards. Left side is getting absolutely cooked. These fast right-handers putting all the pressure on them. You got a pretty good exit there.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
I know, Jeff. 80%'s a puncture now. Yeah, Ocon's got pace. We're going to try and stay with him best we can. Out of battery already. This track is an absolute battery killer. So with the DRS there, looks like Alonso might be back in as well though. It does. That rumble strip a little bit there. Okay, come on. It's probably our best chance. Alonso looks out as well. Teammate looks like he's doing a little bit of work back there. He started pretty much next to us on the grid, so at least he's gone forward with those upgrades. A little bit of a shaky one there. Ocon, don't break it, don't do it. Just holding on here, need to have a really good exit. He's got us here. Late on the brakes, see what we can do. Nah, didn't see him that quick. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, gotta focus our attention to Alonso now. See if he can maybe mess up, but he's already gained that much more time on us. 50% now on the tyre wear, we should be able to be fine. Trying to see if we can hang it back on the inside of him. Oh, he definitely turned in late there. Probably shouldn't have made the move there. Thankfully, no damage. That was definitely a naughty move. Okay, come on. If he gets DRS here, that's fine. It's fine. Give me the DRS. Give me the DRS. Alright, here we go. We need to make a move back against him now. Too far back. Okay, I gotta try and stick with him better than Ocon now.
6.4 seconds.
Yeah, the mediums have definitely hit a wall now. Starting on the hards. I liked the idea of it, but maybe I should have just mimicked what the AI did. At least for this track. Have okay-ish pace, nothing as much as we did in Spa though. Oh gosh, a lot of rotation there. Wow, he's already gone. Yeah, these mediums are just getting worse. Not exactly being very kind to them either. See if we can get back in that second. Just on the fringe. Battery is not happy with us. That's probably a lot of what's costing us at the moment, as we've just completely bled it. %60 now. I think P13 is going to be our final resting spot here. Try to take advantage of that virtual safety car with a seemingly kind of cheaper pit stop than normal. I think it ultimately brought us up a little bit further, but not nearly enough.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Definitely a lot there that we can build on there. Especially on a race where we now know that Lewis Hamilton's going to be driving for us next season, next to Helga. Big thing now is just to save as much money as possible for him to make sure we can afford him. I don't know if you can bankrupt yourself on the game or not, but we are definitely looking like we could be on track for that. Can we... Oh no, he's gone. Might come up to the last lap. I think some of our rivals have scored around us. I think I see the Williams are up there as well. I'm going to extend that lead on them. I don't think any of the kicks are though, which is good. They're all behind us. Alpine or two. I think Gasly's up there because we know Duhan retired. Alright, last lap. It was a fun one for sure. I mean, we kind of knew from starting from the back of the grid to get the engine that it was going to be what it was going to be. Thankfully, we now have this now for the remaining, what, 4 free races in this season. Max wins. Bring the car home nicely. Yeah, I don't think Borlau's got a chance here. Yeah, there's just too much of a gap. I think if there was more of a DRS train when we had those mediums going, I think, unfortunately, we kind of had Alonso and then just that massive 10 seconds. Not sure how that gap was created either. I just think clearly somewhere along the line, the 2 DRS trains kind of separated between the front guys. And more of the back midfield, back marker cars. Bring it home from P13. Decent. 9 positions. We take
And
it.
that's the end of the race. We'll see
Definitely
you
take it.
Ferme.
Oh. Oscar Piastri driver of the day. I feel like we definitely overtook more people.
And in the end,
Unless he came forward further than I thought.
and once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant
I speak for
racing,
Red Bull, though.
it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio.
Ferrari's not going to be happy with
Mr.
second
Dutch
place.
national anthem, fear not. It's
I think
back
Lando's
again,
going to also extend
because
his lead.
Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Super Max, as they say. Definitely spices up some stuff. Take a look and see what that did.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks
Yeah,
to
it had some
everyone who
pace.
joined us.
Unfortunately, not
and we'll
even,
see you for the next one.
not nearly enough. Yeah, we should have been further back. We did well to go forward. 29 to even our teammate went faster than us. Standings, what has that done? Okay. Hugo still leads. Sean's down there in 15th. Constructors. Yeah, Williams have done another big jump. So realistically, Alpine and Aston Martin's kind of where we need to be. Thankfully, Haas hasn't really gained on us either. Ferrari lead. Interesting. And Orlando's now ahead. 20. He's now a full race win ahead of Lewis. Sonoda's just fallen off completely. All good stuff. No real incidents in that either. We had a brief tangle with George. Collision on lap 1 and then the DNFs, but nothing too crazy. It's all relatively pretty clean. Let's advance the time then. Next race, I believe, is Azerbaijan. That will be a fun one, especially with safety cars. Apparently, we had repairs that I don't know about. Sure, what we're referring to there. Okay, Alpine's on the arrival. Okay, fan rating went up, which is nice. Fan bonus lost. That's a shame. Yeah, I guess because we won the previous race, we didn't win this one, so it's going to kind of hurt us a little bit. But yeah, we're just four races left in this first season, and then everything's going to get shook up. Liam Lawson wants us so badly. Little does he know. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this race. Thank you, everyone, who's tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.